You might not be aware of this, but there's a changing world order happening in America right now. If you don't follow Ray Dalio, The Changing World Order 12 through 18, I broke down exactly in today's video that every single thing is happening. The wealth gap in America from 1971 to now has become massive. Your productivity has gone through the roof, but your pay has stayed almost the same. The gap between the rich and poor is going to continue to become massive from 2024 to 2030. Number 13 on this changing world order is large debts. America is buried in debt. Since 2020, the GDP had gone from just over 100 to almost 130% gross domestic product to money in the system. So that means if we sold all the products and services in America, we couldn't even pay off our debt. Basically, your taxes are going to pay the interest on the debt that we borrow from other countries. Number 14 is printing of money. There was more money printed in history from 2020 to 2022, and then boom, they shut off the money supply. This caused inflation, which made them raise interest rates, and which put us in a very dangerous position in 2024 heading into a recession. Next, number 15 is internal conflict. You're seeing what's happening on the border. There's internal conflict happening within America right now. The left and right are turning against each other. Number 16 is loss of reserve currency. If you follow my channel, I showed you guys the first BRICS meeting, and their main goal is to de-dollarize from the American dollar. Number 17 is weak leadership. I'll let you decide whether we have weak leadership in America or not. And lastly, number 18, which changes the world order and brings us into a new monetary system, a new way of doing business, and a new dominant currency or dominant country, is civil war. When us as Americans turn against each other, because of our differences that are being pointed out, that's when the world changes. Every single fiat currency, which means fake currency, every single monetary system or fiat currency has collapsed in history. And I'm not saying this is going to happen next week, 12 months from now. This is a transition. It's been happening for 100 years. There will be a new superpower. There will be a new monetary system. So it's your job to figure out how to get on the right side of this coin. Because the middle class, in my opinion, is getting wiped out leverage source technology. And the gap between the wealthy and the poor is going to be absolutely astronomical. So what I'm focused on is really understanding how money moves through the system and what money truly is. It's debt. I'm getting on the right side of this debt quadrant and the right side of the cash flow quadrant to make sure that my family, for the next 100 years, has the resources they need to thrive, to not just survive, and to be who they're truly meant to be. So I hope this information helps. Warriors, rise! Get your shit together. Let's go. Remember, I will never proactively DM you. Those are all scammers. That is not me in your comments. That's not me talking to you. I have free resources in my bio here. Please beware of scammers. I do not ask you to send me money. That is not me you're talking to. They're using AI technology. It's out of control. Love you guys.